Hey there YouTube, this is the Wrecker84 here, and this time I'm going to be looking at the gorgeous Shattered Glass MP10. Now that's a big box. For me, the MP10 is the definitive mould for Optimus Prime. It is the best mould out there currently, and personally for me, I think it still looks better than the new 3.0 version. I don't know what number masterpiece that's going to be, but we'll just call it the 3.0. For me, I still think this guy looks a lot better, but obviously this isn't just the regular one, this is the Shattered Glass version, which just makes it like 10 times sexier, to be honest. As you can see, he does also come with a trailer, as most of the MP10s came with. I think the only MP10 official one that came out that doesn't come with a trailer is the Nemesis Prime. But the trailer is pretty much the same for every MP10. The only difference is the colours. So this one's in a black for most of it, and then the lines going down it are picked out in purple, reminiscent of the Shattered Glass colour scheme of Optimus Prime. Also the Autobot logo, technically Autobot logo, is also like a shiny purple on this, which just looks amazing. I'm not as caught up with the lore behind the Shattered Glass universe. I do want to read it though. I know of some comics that I think that is what they originated from, so I will be interested in looking at those at some point. I just haven't found the time to really go into the actual background and the backstory of what Shattered Glass really is, to be honest. But the main part of it is the Prime. It's just gorgeous. Like the mold itself is amazing. The MP10 mold, as I said, is the best version of Optimus that we have currently, in my opinion, and also in quite a few other people's opinions as well. But it just looks amazing in these colours as well. I love the the purple is just it's quite shiny, but it's shiny and kind of matte, which is kind of a weird way to describe it, but to me it feels right. It's not quite just like the plain matte that it would be, but it's not the shiniest of purples, definitely. The grey, I actually really like the grey. I think in some images I've seen of some customs people have done, rather than grey, some people have done silver, which in all fairness it looks alright, but I think for me the drabness of the grey just brings out a different kind of perspective of this character, because obviously it's not a good guy, he's a bad guy technically, but he's still Optimus Prime, so it's kind of weird. Again, like I said, don't know too much about Shattered Glass, but other than that, it is basically the same as MP10, just the only difference is the colours. The windows are also tinted green, and also got the the bullet hole in the window, which looks cool. It does look cool, I will say. Truck mode, gorgeous. Transformation for this guy is just as simple as every other MP10. It takes a lot of cues from MP01. You can definitely tell there's a lot of similarities with the transformation, although there's not really much you can do with his transformation in terms of a difference. But it's definitely similar, but there are a lot of differences with it, of how it incorporates the grill section for his chest. But the end result, like all MP10s, is stunning. Just amazing. Such a gorgeous looking figure. And that's not just this figure either. The MP10 mold in general is just amazing, but this figure in particular, just stunning. He's got the again, he's got an Autobot logo on his shoulder, much like the original MP10, but obviously this guy's one is purple. He's still got the bullet hole on the window, which is a nice detail. He's still got basically all the same features as the original MP10. Like, he does have the matrix, which is cool. It's always going to be cool. He does still have the storage in the back for the gun. The gun isn't in there, but he does still have the storage for it. But yeah, in terms of accessories, still has the gun. The gun's cast in a grey plastic with a blue handle, which looks pretty cool still. It definitely works with the colour scheme for this guy. And the axe is probably one of my favourite parts of it, strangely enough. It's a see-through green, which to me just looks awesome. Just looks so cool. So overall, I would say you should definitely consider buying it. I think it's still on sale on Kapow Toys. I'm not sure though. I don't even know if they have any left. I haven't checked there in a while, but no, but it's worth full retail price. I can't even remember what that was either. I think I ended up paying £100 for it at TFN last year. I think it was, yeah, but it was about £100 on their table, and that is well worth the price. It's well worth a bit more than that even, you know. But you know, it's sort of the preference, you know. I think as a collector, any collector should have a version of MP10. Like I said, if you're thinking about picking up this guy, definitely do. He is well worth the money that you pay, regardless. So thank you guys for watching, and take care.